ship.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Beavers offense will get the first swing of the game. They've met in the so-called Toilet Bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state...
Hello? Yeah, I know. Oh, well, I don't know about another shooter. That'll be fun.
Said he feels like he's gonna blow up soon.
Why? Yeah. It's been going. It's been going. I had to get that. I had to get it started, and then not too bad. But this, I put that log in there, and it's hot now. So I just had to stick those in there, and they just caught fire. Mhm.
It's always
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Beavers have this offense rolling. He'll pull it on the read. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now on second and short. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They'll put the tight end in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer leads.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And wide receivers are doing this more and more in college football. You see them motion and shift all over the place. They give them the football a lot. Sometimes they use them as a decoy, but nice positive game. But more importantly, defense understanding they're ready for it. Good stop.
Makes the grab down the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on second down. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm in pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Oregon's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's going to be knocked down, incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotions surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The Beavers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just
steamrolling his way through. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Nice job getting
Let's go,
outside,
boys.
right? Those
Let's
running
go,
backs, they
boys.
get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State. They didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, they just caught fire early, and Oregon State couldn't put the fire out. They had no answers. Every possession Oregon had, it seemed like they were going up and down the field. So a big challenge for Oregon State in this one is to try to get off to a great start.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Let's go! Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Bringing it back. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete, a big hit forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Feeling some heat.
Yeah, boy.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Certainly not. What are you doing?
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They're bringing heat.
Give me that.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get it through the air. Gonna take a shot. Picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
Midnight. What are you doing?
And the Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Short fields make successful offenses. Just what they want here. They'll open the second half with a run. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Right back to the well. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Second down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Quick spin on the run. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Got it behind the line. It's Maddox.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yards.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon.
Wow, the this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The AT unit on the field. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Give to the back. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Give me that.
And the ball is picked off.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls.
Give me that, boy. Give me that, boy.
DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
They move the tight end all over. They think there's room to run to the right here. At the 45 on his way. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Well, I definitely made the wrong fucking read right there. Yeah.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly out to the tight end. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
to the ground with the back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll leave it with him. Trucks through the defender. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback checking off. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Ducks. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. With the catch, it's Wallace. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. It's complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Beavers in the hurry up. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first conversion.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man on the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Beavers have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Beavers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Getting some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Give me that.
And is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Inside the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. No, he just flat ran over it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, gave the defender the business. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they didn't. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese
You
Davis.
good?
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.